Yeah, what's up, everybody? Yes, I just come to you know tell you about self motivation. Yeah, self motivation is very important. You got to motivate yourself. You've got potentials. You've got potentials, and because you've got potentials, you learn to motivate yourself so that those potentials can be released. You know what I'm saying? Yes, you have potentials in you. Self motivation is very important. If you are not self motivated, you cannot, begin to enhance or begin to bring out the potential in you. So you need to self motivate yourself because you've got a lot within you. You've got talent. God has created you with talent. And because God has created you with talent, you need to use this talent, you know, for people, to bless people, and to fulfill your destiny here on earth. But a lot of people today, they don't know that they have talents. They don't know that they have talents within them. They condemn themselves. Oh, I'm not good. I'm not that. I'm not this. No, you have a lot of talent. Your talent might be different from my talents. My talent might be different from your talent, but we have got talent. You understand me? And that is why you need to utilize this talent. Before you talk about utilizing it or enhancing it or bringing it out, you need to know that you have talent. And that is what should motivate you to discover and to begin to use those talents. God has blessed you with so many things, so many, endowments that you need to discover. That you need to discover to bless your world. Not the negative aspects of of things that the devil would like to put in you to begin to distract or destroy people around you. No, you know, these are good talents, that God has given to you. And these good talents are deposited in you until you motivate yourself. Those talents will remain there. But you know what? The devil can actually begin to use the negative traits or talents, the negative part of it, that when you begin to exhibit, then you are destroying yourself and also the people around you. So I want to ask you, have you discovered your talents, your potentials? Have you discovered it? What are you here for? A lot of people, you see, today we have scientists, we have doctors, we have a lot of people who have discovered one thing or the other, who are helping people with their talents. What about you? Do you have talent? Are you helping people with your talent? Have you discovered your talent? Then you need to self motivate yourself. You have to motivate yourself. Motivate yourself. If you don't motivate yourself, nobody can motivate you. As I'm talking to you now, I'm trying to motivate you, but this is not enough because I am not going to be talking to you every time. You need to motivate yourself. You need to motivate yourself and begin to utilize those potentials, those talents. This is what I have come to tell you today, that you've got potential. Because you've got potential in you, you need to motivate yourself. What are those things? that you can do, that you know that you are passionate about. You know this thing are within you, you want to do it, but it appears that you cannot. It appears that you are feeling negative about it, or you cannot. You just feel that I I, I don't think I can do this thing. You can do it. You've not self-motivate yourself. And that is why you feel you cannot do it. That is why you feel you cannot do it. But I'm telling you, you can do it. You can do it if you are ready to motivate yourself. How do you motivate yourself? How do you motivate yourself? When your talent is pushing you to do something, and the other part of you is telling you, oh, you cannot do it, that is when you should motivate yourself to do it immediately. Take, for example, you are doing exercise. You want to do a particular exercise, or you wake up in the morning, you are supposed to do a particular exercise. And one might tell you are very weak. You cannot do it. You don't have the feel to do it. That is a part of you that don't want to, you don't want to accomplish, your potential. That part, that negative part in you is what you need to, to degenerate. Is what you need to I don't know how to put it, to silence and say, no, I want to do because will be beneficial to me. I want to exercise, it will be beneficial to me. That is what called self-motivation. You have motivated yourself and you go into it immediately. And you see that the positive part of you begin to what? Align. And that negative part is silenced. And when you continue like that, before you know it, you are accomplishing your potential. That is self-motivation. That is what I've come to tell you today. Motivate yourself. Don't allow and that negative part, that part that always tell you cannot do it, to override you. Hold on to the positive part. What you want to do, you must do. What you are planned to do, you must do. And that is how to accomplish your potential. You will do what you want to do. That part of you that is yearning, that it wants to accomplish something. It wants to touch the life of somebody. That part of you should be motivated. And that is your destiny. So, this is my message today, self-motivation. And I hope you got the message. Until I come your way again, remain blessed and remain potentially inclined. Bye-bye.